Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we are talking indie games, specifically upcoming indie games for the Nintendo Switch. I truly believe that indie games are best played on hybrid consoles like the Switch and the Steam Deck. Playing indies in handheld just feels right to me, but also having the option to play on the monitor or TV is also fantastic. So what exactly is on the horizon for indie games on the Nintendo Switch in 2025? Well, I have compiled a list of indie titles that look amazing and that are coming out relatively soon. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing for more indie game content like this. So without further ado, let's get into it. Up first is a game that is actually already out, so think of this as a little bonus. Dark Deity 2 is a tactical RPG that acts like a love letter to classic Fire Emblem titles, featuring a gorgeous pixel art style. The game features 20 heroes with access to 45 branching classes, giving each playthrough a unique session. For those who want a more traditional tactical RPG to sink your teeth into, then I would recommend trying Dark Deity 2 because it seems to deliver on giving players that classic gameplay with modern enhancements. Next up is Absalom. Battle your way through this fantasy beat-em-up with roguelike elements. The combat looks to be both fast-paced and satisfying with different combo chains and spell casting powers. Each playthrough will not be the same, with multiple paths to explore and challenging, unpredictable encounters. Now, for someone who's not really into beat-em-ups, this game looks fantastic. I love the art style that they're going for, and the animations look so slick. Absalom will be releasing really soon on October 9th, and who knows, by the time this video actually comes out, it could already be out. So check out Absalom if you're a fan of this genre. For my Mother fans, I have a special one for you. Dreamed Away is an RPG with psychological horror elements. The art style is gorgeous, and I love that there is both vibrant, peaceful environments along with dark and mysterious ones. The combat isn't your traditional turn-based, instead taking inspiration from games like Undertale, featuring fast-paced, turn-based minigames. This brings a skill-based element to encounters. I'm really interested in the story of this title, especially if there's psychological elements to it. Dreamed Away will release October 23rd. Next up is Demon School. What an awesome looking game. This quickly became one of my most anticipated games of the year. Demon School is an RPG that features both turn-based grid combat and a social system similar to Persona, where there's a big cast of characters and building relationships will benefit you in combat. It's got this spooky anime aesthetic that just pops. I am so excited to experience a Persona-like game with a fresh set of new ideas. Demon School will be released November 19th. These next few games are scheduled for 2025, but do not have a specific release date yet, so just be aware. Up next is a Metroidvania where you play as an android exploring a decaying world. The art style is so striking, taking inspiration from comics, paintings, and anime. Every shot could be displayed as a desktop wallpaper. It's so unique. You can get upgrades and new abilities by scavenging enemy components and level up your combat skills. There seems to be some risk-reward elements that give you the ability to fully customize your playstyle. You can check out the demo now on Steam, but the game is still scheduled for 2025, so hopefully we will see the full release sooner rather than later. What do you get when you blend Zelda, Castlevania, and a mouse together? Well, apparently you get one of the best looking games of 2025. Developed by the studio that made Shovel Knight, Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure game that features a huge dark world filled with secrets and challenging boss fights. It clearly takes inspirations from Castlevania and Link's Awakening. You have several unique weapons to choose from, along with the ability to equip different trinkets to give yourself different effects. If you haven't already, I highly recommend checking out the demo on the Switch 2. The sense of mobility is excellent, with the ability to dodge, jump, and even burrow into the ground for some crazy movement. I can't wait to play the full game. Unfortunately, Mina the Hollower has been delayed from its initial October 31st release date. Now, the devs do say that they are still planning on releasing the game very soon, and it's just a small delay, but still it's a delay nonetheless, and we don't know the release date. Last but definitely not least is Witchbrook. Attend a witch college in this brand new life sim. You can play this game with up to 4 friends as you study, build relationships, and learn new spells. There seems to be a lot of extracurricular activities like hitting the arcade, racing around on brooms, or shop for the best gift for your friend. You can also customize your very own cottage and start a business selling your resources and partnering with other shops to fund your studies. Witchbrook is still scheduled for 2025, but unfortunately it doesn't have a specific release date yet. So keep an eye on this title if you like cozy games. And that's all I have for this list. If you're a fan of indie games, then you have a lot to look forward to in the coming months. Let me know down in the comments below if there's any games that I missed that are also coming to the Switch in 2025. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. God bless.